Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Modern Classics Show. Gordon's with you here, just holding the camera here. And we've got a bit of a problem with our Ram 1500. I believe it's got a bit of a flat battery. So, yeah, I think we're going to have to change this. If I just show you me trying to start it. Get the ignition on. Just nothing. That is the symptom of a flat battery. It's almost completely dead now. Yeah, not even any electrical power coming to the RAM whatsoever. So what we'll do is yeah, we'll need to get this, obviously, this battery off here. It's a Varta one. I've already gone to get a replacement. In the back of the Patrol here, I've got the replacement battery. So if I just get that out. Oh, very hot today, 50 degrees. When I was going to pick the battery up, it actually went up to 51. So yeah, this is the one, the Varta. Is it a like for like? So yeah, this was bought from a company called Fineland Parts in Sharjah. You get a warranty card with it. I think that's 12 months. But yeah, in Dubai, like, these batteries, they're only lasting, you know, maximum 36 months. My friend Ari, who's obviously got the other Ram, he's got a 2023. His went a few months ago, so that lasted barely 2 years. So it just depends on the use and, you know, just a bit of a lottery how long it's going to last for. I've checked ChatGPT and it's told me that, you know, once these batteries go in the UAE heat, there's no saving them. There's no putting them on the charger and getting more life out. The only solution is get a new one, which is what we've done. So let's get this this old one off. I think there's like 3 screws. And we'll put the new one in and that should be problem solved. So let's get to that. Right, well, we need to find, we need to find a 10mm socket set. So yeah, that's a 12. That's a 10. This little extension board should do it. Great. All right, let's get back to that battery then. This KX is going well. So yeah, as I say, this cover just comes off like so, and yeah, we've got a bolt here. Just loosen that off. Should be able to get the negative off. Yeah, that's come off nicely. Just rest that somewhere away from other metal. Also got like another little battery retainer kind of bracket here, which just holds the battery down. Take that out, if you can reach in there. Right, just leave that there. Try not to lose the screw and the actual bracket. And then we've just got one here. This is the negative. So that's all loosened off. Of course, this RAM is out of the warranty pack now, so I'm doing everything pretty much myself. Just give that a wiggle. Right, that's nicely off. So this battery should just lift out now. So I'll just lift it up. Oh, yeah, that's nicely out. Pop that down there. Get the new one out. So let's say it's identical, it's like for like. So that's your positive, that's your negative. Let's lift this out. Oh. Right. That's ready to go back in. Right, so let's just pop that in. That's a good fit. And pop the brackets back in. If I do it like that, I think it's probably best. So that bracket's now tight and on. Let's go put the positives back on now. No spark. Get that nice and down. So it's hunkered down tight. Obviously we'll just tighten that back up again so it's tight on the connection or the terminal, whatever you want to label it. God, it's hot right now. And then yeah, this one might give a spark. This is the negative. Yeah, small spark there, but nothing major. Just wiggle that on again, tighten it down. It's actually a nice little screw that. It's like a squared off and it just stops it from turning when you pull it towards the terminal. Alright, put this back on. Little protection cover, and that's the job done. So yeah, battery is completed. It's all finished. Just a quick. So yeah, both terminals on. Brand new battery. That's the old battery. So exactly the same. So yeah, I guess we'll just we'll try and start it. Just make sure everything's in order. Perfect. So, new battery's on. That has solved the problem. Mission accomplished, I say. One thing I want to do while I'm here is just to try and start the 928 up. I haven't started this in about a few months, and it does need a start. So let's just try and do it. So obviously with this we need to connect the battery, which I'll do now. And yeah, I think it's just good to try and turn it over, you know. It's been a few months. Spare up. Hopefully this battery's alright as well. Should be. Not much of a spark from it, but yeah, let's give it a go. Position this one. Okay. Just see if she'll turn over. I'd say that battery might be flat. I'm not sure, but all we can do is try. Oh, I got ignition lights. Yep. Fired straight up. That's been a couple of months. Still got it. Ah, it's not idling. It does need its idling sorting out, to be honest. It just doesn't want to idle, does it? Plenty of throttle. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, it is idling on its own now. Self-revving. That seems to be alright. It's idling on its own. I might just open up the bonnet, have a look in the bonnet here. As you can see, all the pulleys are working. It's old though, isn't it? It's really old. But yeah, sounds something. Maybe the belt's just a bit old and loose, I'm not sure. Like a little bit of a racket coming from it. Let's turn it off anyway. Off it goes. But no, at least it still starts and runs. I'll just lift this up a sec. Let's pop this battery back off. I'm glad that battery has lasted actually. It's just been kind of sat there. So, put this back. Spare wheel. Kind of not really designed to fit in this hole very well. So yeah, we'll put that back. Right, well that 928 seems to be running pretty good. I mean, I was a little worried that it wasn't going to start, but it seems to be firing up okay. As I say, it's run out of its MOT now, so I really need to sort out what I'm going to do. I'll definitely hang on to it. A bit like the G that ran out of its MOT, and I handed the plates back, didn't I? This Patrol, obviously that's brand new. That's a great car for the summer. One thing I want to do is the California. I want to cycle the hood. So let's just get a bit of video editing here. I'll put the hood down. Right, so I'm in the car now. I'll just pop the hood down. It's just good to cycle it. You know, if you leave it dormant, that's when it goes wrong. It needs constant use, you know, at least once a month, according to ChatGPT. And we'll just cycle it back up again. As I say, once a month's enough. If you want to do it more, that's great. It's just to keep it in tip-top condition. The old the Merc as well is going well. Let's have a quick look inside. Yeah, it's a lovely business Merc, this one. Just use it to get to and from work in. But I love it. I do love it. So luxurious inside. Double glazed windows, obviously. Right, well, I think that's pretty much it for all our jobs. Just let's take a quick look inside the Patrol. It's obviously got that oxblood red leather inside. Perfect kind of car for the 50-degree summer here. Obviously, that being the Platinum Edition, it is the top of the range. 6-cylinder. Couldn't quite afford the 8. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it. It's the car you need for the Dubai heat, really. Right, thanks a lot for watching. Ram's all sorted. We'll see you on the next one. Modern Classics Show. You take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.